Hello there everyone and welcome back to Factorio. I am over here by the train station where I've just been summoned by an urgent alarm. For the first time since this game has begun, we've been attacked over here by the train station. This has never happened in the entire time that I have been playing this map. So, we have no choice but to get a proper defensive grid set up here to replace this sort of makeshift thing that we've got going on right now. So we're going to start by pushing things back from the edge here. And we're just going to get a full throttle defensive wall right up. No, hold on, diagonal. We need a diagonal here to adapt to the fact that they are going to be coming probably from that edge over there. So we're going to need another roboport, of course. Which means I need more copper plate. Alright. Whoa, train. Well, let's go get some copper plate. Hopefully we've got some actually sitting now. Hey, we do, look at that. We're finally buffering up a supply of the stuff. We'll get a couple of those maybe. Oh, we're going to have to be creating those things from scratch, are we? Oh. Not much we can do about that. Come on, get me my iron. Oh, more science completed. That's our logistics robot cargo. I might as well get some more logistics slot for myself now. We're almost there. Oh, there we go. And 2. Alright, so this is going to take a minute, though, to manufacture. But hopefully... Oh, where are you guys going? Whoa. Why are you guys storing that there? That's weird. Interesting. Obviously something I don't know here. Okay, well, oh boy. I almost had a disaster there, though. I kind of need that right there, don't I? How are these things doing anyways? Oh, still going okay. 5.1, 0.4, 1.7. Okay, some of these are still running quite nicely. Okay, it's obviously going to take me quite a while to craft these materials myself, which is really annoying. So let's, you know what, let's just cancel this. Let's go back. Let's go do this right. We have something that's making these stupid advanced circuits, even if it is a little sluggish right now. And something that is storing them even. We'll take half of them and see, that'll let us make 2 roboports. There we go. That's more like it. None of this crafting it manually stuff. But we're definitely going to be coming back to get that. Why are you guys storing all this stuff in here? That's no good to me at all. Stop it. Okay, let's just slow these guys down and tell them to stop doing silly things. Okay, so roboports are on their way. We're also going to need a couple more of these, which we can have crafting while we are working in the background here. Alright, so we're going to push the boundary out. I'm tempted to go east, just directly east towards this lake over here. But I think that would be far more resources than I'm actually interested in spending on this project. So let's just push it out, the logistics network out one more notch there. And let's get rid of this, and let's push this whole thing forward a bit. We'll just squeeze that right in there. Like so. So if they decide to come that way, they're going to have a rude surprise. Nice. Okay. Let's get some power in. And one more. There we go. And let's just get some extra lasers in here because this is going to be seeing some pretty serious fighting if they continue attacking from that front. Now, there was a new update. They improved pathfinding for trains, among other things. I wonder if they improved pathfinding for biters as well. There we go. Oh, come on. There we are. There's got to be a spot where it connects both of them up. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. Just a bit of roughness in my throat today. Alright, and with that, we'll push this out one more tick, because that will deal with any, as I say, the angle of approach as observed in Zisto's series is a rather important thing for these frontline bases. Okay, there we go. Alright, and that one's supposed to be that. And there we go. Yeah, just a little manual work, nothing too serious, but I'll double up this line as well. Because those two are probably going to be seeing the majority of the action here. And we'll just push another line through here. And since there's nothing directly south of us, we should be very close to having this under wraps for the future. Or for the moment, anyways. So I'm pretty sure that attack came from the north. But just in case it didn't, we're getting a little bit more in here. Let's get this updated right here. And let's get this thing out of here. Because I don't think that one's being used. Oh, no, that one is being used. That one is supplying power to the... Of course it is. It's supplying power to the rest of this system out there. So if those two aren't connected, we could be in trouble. Or to the south base. The south base. Where did they put it? Where did you put it? Tell me you put it... Oh, no, you didn't. Where's... What did we lose? Oh, never mind. We've got that now. Okay, come on. Power line. We'll put that one up to there. There we go. That's better. All right, now everything's loaded. Now my other plan was I want to get a second train, although copper is actually starting to cease to be an issue. What is an issue is our manufacturing rate, which is actually what I was going to look at. Why is this? Why do you have iron in you? I mean, seriously, come on. That was weird. And so I've got all of these guys loaded up with productivity modules to try and get... this is supposed to be a merger, isn't it? I should probably do a load balance here. It looks like that's part of my problem. So let's put a brand new load balancing system here. And let's run this around like that. To there. And that goes to there. Oh wait, there was a problem with that, wasn't there? I vaguely recall there being an issue with that particular approach. But there we go. That should help load the balance out the load a bit better, although we need to load balance this one by itself too. Okay, let's try and get this to work. There we go. Okay, let's do this as properly. We'll do it with a double diagonal. There we go. Now then, now we're doubling up on the load balancing, so this should run much more smoothly. And we're doubling up on the load balancing in here too. Alright, so copper is not an issue anymore. Copper is not a limiting factor. Neither are green circuits. Okay, when did that happen? When plastic became a limiting factor. Okay, what happened to plastic? Are we just using it too fast, or has our system actually stopped working properly? Or are we just not producing enough plastic? I don't know. Answer to these questions will come to you right about now. What is wrong with this picture? What are we waiting on? Oil. Are you guys just not cracking it fast enough, or are we having... We have too much of the heavy oil, which means we need to start cracking heavy oil. Well, that's easy to fix. Okay, That's done in a chemical plant. And we might as well just add it right here. Well, let's just make sure, let's also make sure, actually before we do that, let's just make sure we have a nice big buffer of this stuff. Because that will also help. I don't want to run out of, let's just get that last chemical plant going after these. But yeah, let's make sure we have a nice big buffer of this lubricant for our lovely super fast transport belts that we are using in crazy quantities. There we go. So that will help. That'll give the heavy oil somewhere to go. Although that thing can only process it so fast. So we're definitely going to have to start... Yeah. Oh, I guess we throw a couple speed modules in there. That could help. But that's only going to help for a little while. So let's get at least one or two chemical plants cracking that oil as well. Because we're going to have more of that lubricant than we know what to do with here. So we'll do it this way. We will put that there and that there. We will tell you you're going to crack... Oh, hold on. Heavy oil does not crack into... Right, I forgot about that little detail. Heavy oil cracks into light oil. So let's orient it differently. Yeah, we'll do it this way. 1, 2, we'll do 2 of them to start. And you're going to crack heavy to light. Cracking heavy to light. Water. Oh my gosh, just a second. How am I going to do this? I will have to bring it around. No, hold on. Let's see, I need to bring the oil straight across there. I can do that. We need to bring it from here. Alright, I might have to go for a minute here. I hear a little voice yelling for me. So just let me pause and I'll be right back. There we go. Oil economy and little girls are challenging things. My daughter just is settling and she's just being a little stubborn tonight, that's all. Nothing too serious. Okay, we need a bit more pipe. Well, fortunately, we can actually steal this pipe right here. 1, 2. There we go. That should give me enough pipe to finish the job here, hopefully. Because we're going to take the cracked oil, put it straight in there. It's going to go into the storage tanks rather than into the... Actually, I don't even need to do that, now that I think about it, because I can put this right here, and this right here. Nice! Okay, so that's that. Now we need water. Right to there. Oh, no, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Water to here. And to there. And to there. Okay. Now for the pipe. Boom. 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 Okay, there's the water. Now the heavy oil. Now for the real hard part. How do I get heavy oil out of here? Well, I suppose it's going to have to go underground this way, right here. Oh, phew. It makes it. That's a tight fit. This thing is getting just a little kind of crazy. Oh, crap. That won't work. No, and that won't work either. Okay, so we can't come through that way. So where else can we come in? Well, where else can heavy oil go? Well, you know what? What if I took it around this way? Oh, nope, that won't work either. Nope, that won't work. Okay, plan A is definitely going to have to be the one I try and work out here. Alright, well, once we're here... Actually, I do have an idea right here. That will work. I'm just going to have to go get some more pipe first, that's all. Okay, so if we... Yeah, definitely going to need some more pipe to finish the job here. Alright. You up to here. There we go. Okay. I just need to go find some more pipe somehow. It's a shame I don't have any kicking around here, at least not that I know of. I might actually have to up plastic production itself as well, because... Yeah, that's light oil. Where was that going anyways? Can't even remember. Okay, pipe. Pipe. Well, all we need really is a whole bunch of iron to finish the job. And I think we've got some little robots who might help out with that job. But just in case, I will just quickly... Okay. Alright. That should do it for now. Let those robots be. And let's head up and try and get this thing running again. I can't even remember why I need light oil to come all the way down there, but we're definitely going to have to amp up plastic production, because this is, well, okay. It's not coming in quickly as it needs to, is it? Not even close. Okay, well, that's something we can definitely work on. God, this place is a gong show. This oil refinery is an absolute nut bar mess, that's all I can say. It's awful. I'm so dislike the layout of this. I did not plan this very well at all. Okay, there we go. And then we go boom. And then we're just gonna have to loop it around like kind of a crazy system. And then we go boom. Oh, right, of course. Okay. Around to there. And then we'll go... Where was that? Oh, that line. You know, I haven't checked that line in a little while. We might have to go look in on that one and see what's going on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good enough. At least it's actually working now. Okay, now that our heavy oil oversupply and our light oil oversupplies are being dealt with, I think we can now contend with the issue of actually... It's still light oil. Are these things just not... Well, okay, let's check our crude. Let's check crude. You know, I haven't checked our crude oil levels in a while. And it's full. Okay. Our crude oil stock here is full, which tells me that we could actually support another refinery. And we might as well, because our production of this light oil is not keeping pace with everything else. I can also put some speed modules in here to try and up the speed a little. There we go. Okay, one more refinery. We'll put a fourth one in here, and then it's going to get really crowded. Excuse me. But now we're at least starting to get caught back up again. There we go. One, nope, not a chemical plant, an oil refinery again. Now then, let's see. You need to go over by 1 because of that pipe. And we need to go advanced oil processing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. More pipe. Let's see. Boom. There it is. 1, 2, and 1. And crude oil and water. Alright, let's get crude oil to there. And water to there. Okay. 1, 2, and 1 more pipe. Boom. There's a 4th oil refinery working now. Okay. Next up, since we've been having trouble on that front as well, let's actually get our plastic accelerated a little. And let's throw in one more plastic factory. Right here. Making plastic requires power, requires oil, and requires coal. Fortunately, we still have lots of around here. There they are. And then requires whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops, that was almost a disaster. There we go. That should work. Okay, and some speed modules. Alright, and I think we're still short on something to get this working a little better. What could we do? We could have a pump? Maybe a pump? Needs an electrical engine unit, though. Could also just get another refinery in the system. I think we're starting to produce it a little faster now, at least. Oh, coal. Coal is running down a little, isn't it? I need to get this, I need to wean myself off these silly things. Because these things have been causing me trouble. I'm too dependent on them still for recharging. That's right, I was going to build a solar array. That's what I'm going to work on. After I figure out if I can get a fourth... I could build one more oil refinery. It's going to be a challenge to squeeze it in. Yep. Absolutely. Let's hold off and see what happens here. Obviously, we don't need two of these in here anymore. Although, what's going on? Why is this one so much... Interesting. What is going on there? Is this one producing two at a time or something? No, it's just producing... Okay, the oil's just getting to those ones faster. Okay, so we do need a pump. Okay, then. Well, that's an indicator of what we need to do, at least. Where does that one go? Nowhere. Pipe to nowhere. Okay. Let's do it this way. We've got too many crossovers going on. Let's bring this in right here and connect those up here instead and see if that works any better. Okay. I think that might actually be working better. Getting a continuous flow from here because now it's coming in through one route. We're still having a little bit of a shortage here, so it's not perfect. So definitely in an ideal world, we would be... Where is our limiting factor still? All right, well, light oil is moving. Heavy oil is starting to move. I mean, I guess we could increase our cracking rate, although we're running low on light oil, and heavy oil is starting to run down now too, finally. So maybe cracking isn't the solution. What else could we do? Well, how fast are these running? As quickly as I can... Okay, they're running as quickly as is possible. Okay, I think another oil refinery is going to be in order. I've just got to figure out how to fit the silly thing in here. That's going to be the really interesting part. Where was that supposed to go? Where, maybe? Might not have been supposed to go anywhere, but I could actually use that to... If I can figure out where the crude oil is going to come in. Now, we'll squeeze it up in here, maybe. No. That's not going to work either. Interesting. This is going to be a minor challenge, isn't it? I wonder if it loads any faster if both of those are hooked up. I don't know. I can't see why it would, but try it. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need either more oil production or something. Well, let's go see how things look down at the other end. Okay, I'm going to take a couple seconds and get this coal figured out, because this is actually, I'm going to need to actually figure out a plan B to this. This is going to become a problem soon. So I'll be right back.